All right, the back side of your worksheet that you have is justifying the Pythagorean theorem. So justifying is just a fancy word that means that we are going to be explaining the Pythagorean theorem. This is also kind of like the example that we did in class yesterday on Monday when I was actually there. But I figured we could go through this again and make sure that you understand it. So we can prove the Pythagorean theorem works by using a geometric model and some basic algebra. So let's start with a right triangle whose sides measure 3 inches, 4 inches, and 5 inches. So this is similar to what we did in class. So our short side is going to be 3. Our long side is going to be 4. I know that these two sides go together because they form a right triangle. And the longest side is going to be this diagonal piece. So, since the formula squares the length of each side, we'll make a square out of each side. So this is what we talked about yesterday when we made our cubes. Off of each of these sides, we made 3 squared. So the small side has a side length of 3, the medium square has a side length of 4, and the large square has a side length of 5 inches. When you see these A, B, and C, you will understand this more whenever we go to the front side of the worksheet. So the side lengths of a square squared, S to the raised to the exponent of 2, gives you the area of that square. So the area of the small square would be 9. The area of the medium square, so that would be 4 squared, so the area would be 16. And then the large square, the area would be 25, because 5 times 5 is 25. So the area of the small square plus the area of the medium square equals, so 9 plus 16 equals 25. Those two squares put together have the same area as the large square. So this little example on this page kind of walks you through how and why the Pythagorean theorem works. Again, the Pythagorean theorem only works for right triangles. We have to understand that. The bottom of this paper is what you are going to be working on at the end of class if you have time in class. If you don't, then we will be working on it tomorrow. So go on to the next video to fill out the front side of this worksheet.